SaLuSa, May 2, 2014. Through Mike Quinsey at Tree of the Golden Light. We come with good news at a time when most countries are experiencing change or uncertainty. The light and dark are clearly separating as the vibrations are being lifted, and it is the light that is lifting up more speedily than any time previously. This will ultimately lead to a complete separation as the light moves into a higher dimension. An indication of the changes are already apparent in some countries, where populations are experiencing a certain calmness, and rising above the lower vibrations. Whereas in the past they have resulted in a more aggressive and violent response to problems encountered. Now there is a notable change in attitude where more people are looking for peaceful settlements, and are sufficiently influential to achieve them. This will continue to be the response where circumstances exist that could lead to confrontation. The warmongers are still intent on resolving issues their way, but now the pendulum swings to more peaceful solutions that cannot be ignored. Out of the chaos you are experiencing will come changes that will be very welcome, and will lead to worldwide peace. It means that there will be many changes where the top people and governments are concerned, and the lead will be taken from President Obama. In each era where important changes are necessary, you will find that the right people are always on hand to lead the way. We would not pretend that there are easy times ahead, when in fact the cleansing that is taking place means that it will get worse before it gets better. Some of it is the clearing of ages-old karma, as the new age must have a clean sheet, without the responsibilities of mistakes that have been made in the past. The new way of thinking is gathering pace and cannot be ignored indefinitely. In the present situation on Earth, much needs to be done to bring hostilities to an end, and we can intervene to establish peace if we are called upon to do so. Over a long period of time we have stepped up our presence in your skies, and rest assured we have absolute protection against any action intended to destroy us and our craft. There have been times when circumstances were different, and allowance was made to speed up your evolution by giving you the opportunity to acquire certain crashed spacecraft. In fact, your Dark Ones have advanced very rapidly, but be assured their activities are very much under our control. Our role will be to advance your knowledge even further, but not until the time is right and you can be trusted with it. The Dark Ones think only of their personal power and gain, but they will not achieve the goals that they have in mind. Your beautiful Earth has been almost destroyed by the many wars that have taken place. It is in a sorry state, and Mother Earth has appealed to us for help. We are pleased to tell you that a limit to the damage has been reached, and we have already prevented more nuclear wars and the resultant worldwide damage. From here on, the Earth will no longer be subjected to destruction or poisoning, and when the time is appropriate you shall witness a wonderful cleansing and restoration to bring it back to its original pristine condition. With our technologies you will be surprised at how quickly the changes can be made. We shall work together and encourage you to take more responsibility for your planet. Great times lie ahead, and you have much to catch up upon so that you can eventually take your place alongside of us. The changes that lie ahead are going to take you way beyond your dreams, so that you may eventually become cosmic beings. Life for you has just about begun, and the seeds for change are well advanced. Only those of you that have earned a place in the higher dimensions can go forward, and we commend you for having risen above the challenges that have been placed before you. Each of you have had the same opportunity to evolve through this period, but some have become mired in the lower vibrations and unable to rise up sufficiently to move on. However, it is no disgrace to take longer to find your way, and it is not held against you in any way. Indeed, you will receive more help to enable you to progress until you too will be ready to ascend. To use one of your expressions, keep your head above water at all times, knowing that these times are a prelude to the end of the cycle. Every soul learns so much by experiencing the end times, and indeed by living lives in an environment that contains so much hostility. However, as we have often informed you, the challenges that you have encountered in the lower dimension have speeded up your evolution. It has been what you might call a fast track to the completion of your experiences. Also bear in mind that a long time ago you willingly volunteered to experience a journey into the darkness, knowing that we would always be with you. Very soon you will meet us in happy circumstances, as by then you will be on your path to full consciousness. Whatever experiences you have still to encounter, bear them with pride and joy, knowing that your time in duality is coming to an end. Once you reach the end of the present period, you will not carry any old outstanding karma with you. You will already have learned the lessons that have been of importance to you, and are ready to commence another exciting period in your evolution. You are somewhat like a prisoner being released for the first time, and the world will be full of surprises and opportunities to follow your passions. At all times there are always more advanced souls who are able to help you on your journey. As a cosmic being, it will be your choice as to which path to travel, and there will be so many opportunities given to you. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and feel your weariness but also joy of the realization that journey's end is so near. You have already started to enter the new energies, and in general terms it will bring about a more peaceful feeling. The Galactic fleet draws ever nearer and is frequently seen in your skies, sometimes carrying out its responsibility to keep under control any attempt to start another nuclear war. I leave you with my blessings and love. Thank you, SaLuSa.